I would like to talk about passion, the heart of a true work ethic. As a creative person, do you struggle with the meaning of the phrase work ethic? In this video, I will discuss how powerful it is to change how you talk about work ethic to yourself as a creative person. Passion for what we do can help us ignite a fire inside of ourselves and create a work ethic that has no limits. Stick around to the end of the video for some inspiring words by creative giants who have walked the path before us. As artists, the phrase work ethic often brings back memories of the dreaded school book report that we have to hand in, or cramming for the SATs, or the bad grade that we know that we're going to get from our math teacher that has to be signed by our parents. The idea of a work ethic can create a lot of trauma from our childhood and school. But what if we could reinvent that phrase? What if instead of seeing our creative work as a chore, we instead see it as something extremely exciting and extremely personal? So for us as artists, the phrase work ethic may or may not be the best thing for us to use when we think about doing our creative stuff. So what does it mean to be passionate about what we do when we create? Passion is more than just a feeling. It's a fierce devotion for something that we love. It's this deep connection that drives us to create, to push boundaries, and to keep going, even when the going gets tough. Passion for what we do is not about deadlines or productivity. It's about a deep desire to express ourselves and to share our vision with the world. Think back to a moment in your life when you felt truly connected to your passion for what you do. Maybe it's a time from a long time ago when you were in school and you did your high school play, or you were in your art class, or you did that open mic poetry reading at 2 a.m. in the morning for 5 people in the audience. You were alive in those moments. Take a moment and see if you can remember at least one time when you felt that way about your creativity. And know that that spark is the reason why you're still doing what you love to do today. And depending on where you are with doing your creative work, some of you might be pursuing it full-time and trying to build a career. Some of you might be actors, some of you might be musicians, some of you might be painters. It doesn't matter what the creative work is, the daily grind can sometimes really take its toll. Sometimes the day-to-day frustrations of navigating our industry can feel like it's sucking the life right out of us. But we don't have to let that happen. Reconnecting with your passion is a choice that you can make again and again, every single day, every single moment. Just think back to that moment when you first felt that passion surge through you, and know that you still have access to that feeling today. Also, and you may relate to this, we may come across people in our daily lives that try to make us feel like we should apologize for our passion. Is this you? Being in touch with our passion can make us exude joy and confidence that makes some people who are insecure see others' happiness and joy as threatening. It can make them uncomfortable or jealous. But let me tell you this, never apologize for your passion. Never apologize for what lights you up. Your passion is your power. When we align with our passion, a true work ethic emerges effortlessly. Without it, creative work becomes monotonous, it feels like a chore, and the joy of creativity fades. But with passion, everything becomes meaningful. I encourage you to look back at your life, and even if it was back when you were a little kid and you were excited about creating, remember what happened inside of your body, what that fire inside felt like. The fact that you could be involved in what you were doing for hours and hours and hours, and it was like there was no such thing as time. Time just goes away, and before you knew it, you look up and it's 8 hours later or 10 hours later, and you're still involved and you're still excited about what you're doing. That's what real passion for creating should feel like. And there's no such thing as worrying about being evaluated or getting a grade or having to prove something to your parents. And there's no such thing as right or wrong. Think about your passion for creating, and your work ethic will never, ever falter. So to help you reignite that fire, here are some inspiring words from a few creative giants. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe for more videos like this one. Click on the description below for links to our website as well as our free weekly newsletter. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.